rally cars. People have been racing them off-road for decades, chasing podiums with Group B legends. But what if a bunch of people with day jobs and normal lives got together to do the same thing, this time just for fun? This is Safari Party, a community event that is 3 days of total chaos. And this year, myself and a team of other creators are going to be filming the whole thing. But to make that happen, I first had to get there. This year's first rally takes place in Oregon, and I'm starting my road trip in Denver. So I have about 1,200 miles of driving through most of the US's desert states. I'm taking my 2008 Porsche Cayenne that I just finished a full rebuild on, and it's going to be the primary media car for the rally. So, with about 1,000 miles ahead of me until my first stop, I headed west through the Rockies in Colorado and into Utah. I've made this drive so many times at this point that it's all so familiar, but I still enjoy it. Once I was out of Utah and into Nevada, I was coming close to my first stop. I'm about 2.5 hours out from my first stop from tonight. I've obviously been driving from sun up to sundown, so it'll be nice to get some rest and then get started in the morning again. I started the morning drive rolling into Oregon and getting my first glimpse of what our rally was going to look like for the weekend. Then that's when I rolled up on our first meeting point. Alright, so this is base camp for the next few days for a couple of the creators. Right now we're packing up a bunch of the cars to head out to meet up with a lot of the other fast sports cars. So we've got my Cayenne, we've got Tanner's 930, we've got Brock's 944, we've got a Range Rover Classic heading out. But yeah, we're getting packed up right now and then we're gonna head out. As soon as we pulled up to camp, everyone was itching to hit the trails. Since the Cayenne was the dedicated media car, we had to get it ready. So Evan, our camera rig expert, started mounting up the arm while we grabbed gear and dialed in the setup. Once everything was in place, we set off. Oregon's something different. The air's heavier, the light cuts through the trees in ways that makes you feel like you're in a movie. And when you throw in a group of people all chasing the same kind of passion, it turns into more than just a rally. It becomes something that you remember. All right, so we're on a night mission, capturing a bunch of cool cars, ripping up this road, doing time trials. We have mountain views, and the cars are coming up right now. So I'm on drone operator, and I want to take you guys along as I'm capturing some of these cars. All right, so it looks like we got the Beetle coming up. For this, I'm using my DJI Mavic 3 Pro. It's one of DJI's higher-end drones as it has 3 different lenses, a top speed of around 40 miles an hour, and an average flight time of around 45 minutes per battery, which is perfect for chasing rally cars bombing it down dirt roads. My main objective here is to capture a few moments per car that are usable for the rally's long-form content, or to be cut up for short-form content, and also, if I don't hit any trees, that's an added bonus. The 40-mile-an-hour top speed is barely enough to keep up, just to show you guys how fast these cars are barreling it past us, but it definitely gets the job done in most cases. Do we know how many cars we have left? Alright, so this was the last car of the night. And it's an LS swapped 944, which was absolutely ripping it. So I was mostly just trying to keep up. Well, that was really close to a tree. And the plan after this was just for everyone to meet at the top of the hill. Oh my goodness. Everyone made it up, but before we could all regroup, a few cars started heading back down. Then something went wrong. As we started descending the mountain, a call came over the radio. One of the cars had gone off the road. So we rushed down the hill, and we were one of the first to get there. Looks like a Cayenne went off the road after coming around this corner and had a bit of a scary time. Okay, so we're gonna slowly get down here. Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles. There's some tree stumps and stuff like that. God, this is terrifying. Well, Yo, are you guys good? Okay. What's that?
It was almost us today, dude.
Dude, don't even say that. He said that was almost us.
We were hauling around corners. Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna see if we can winch him out with one of these vehicles. He's pretty far down there though, but we're gonna come up with some sort of plan.
Okay. Did you have another plan?
I was gonna go up past him to put lights down.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll move it if I can, if I have to, but. Hey guys, I'm coming through. I'm gonna go up. I think if I go up and turn around and point it down. I'm gonna try. Oh no, that was too early.
Oh, I got that on film.
Oh no. Is that too soon? No, this is a very serious situation. Just thankfully everyone's okay, and you know.
Yeah, I stopped recording.
No casualties. Dude, you're such a blackmailer.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, my lower?
Jeez, that is bright.
Is that too much? Probably just the ones.
Alright, dude. Hey, now talk to your fans.
Yeah, talk to my fans. Yeah, we're just providing a little bit of light for the people down there while these other Cayennes do the real hard work.
Dude, you are so kind.
Alright, you know what? You're done. Our main priority was getting the driver out safely. We radioed back to camp, and one of the Raptors in our group came up to help. It was the heaviest vehicle we had, so it made the most sense. The plan was to set a second anchor point just to be safe. That way, when the driver let off the brake, the car wouldn't roll forward any further.
Yo, what's the
Crazy, boys.
Any updates?
Yeah, they got the driver out. So they got David out. They just
go home.
pulled the winch line. Yeah, no, they're just going to leave it here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for the night.
Okay.
Because they're not going to be able to pull that out. They're going to need a record to pull it out.
I mean, they tied it up?
Yeah, it's tied up to that tree. That was that big old line.
Yeah.
So it'll just have to stay there for tonight.
But they're not hooked to it anymore, right?
No, not the winch. No, just that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they just wanted a third point or a second point, I guess, with the winch just to get him out, so he could let go of the brake and whatnot. But
He held on the brake that long.
yeah, for like an hour.
That's at least an hour and a half.
Dude, I bet you that was like nothing to him though.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
His right foot was.
they went down there because he said he was starting to freak out.
I mean,
Really?
Yeah.
starts setting in a little bit. Yeah.
Well, they looked over and they said that he was like 3 inches from the edge.
3 inches from
Yeah.
the edge. And does it just drop?
3 inches.
Yeah, it's.
water
I
level?
didn't see what the drop actually was, but
I mean, we can go to the FPV footage and
yeah.
just go to that spot.
Yeah,
and be
we'll
like,
come back up
"Holy
tomorrow."
shit."
Yeah. We're gonna go pick up my
Run
FPV,
drone.
come back, scout it out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that suspension isn't damaged and stuff like that.
Yeah. No
I wonder what the front of the car looks like. Dude.
Yeah.
Like the front passenger side.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's just scratched. It didn't look like there was a big collision, but I feel like maybe once he came down this way.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge compression and whatnot, so yeah, we'll see. We'll find out. With nothing more that we could do on recovery, we headed back to camp and called it a night. The next morning, everyone was just prepping to leave. Cleaning air filters, checking wheel torque, loading gear, making sure everything was dialed for about a 2.5 hour drive to the beach.